Hello, everyone. My encoding is definitely overloaded, but I'm gonna blame the game right now because everything's lagging because it's generating shaders as it does. Wow, actually, it has actually just made my entire computer laggy. It is an impressive amount of lag. My monitors are 165 hertz. I'd say I'm getting about 20 hertz right now. And 99%. That means there's only like a minute or two left because it's really bad at guesstimating. Because the way that Steam calculates the shaders percentage is basically there's a set number of shaders it needs to build, and it counts basically each shader being compiled is a percentage of a percent, but it doesn't count. It counts it before it's done. So what ends up happening is all the way at the end, it sits at 99% while it's waiting for the last one or two threads that are compiling to finish. Oh, damn. That's less than fun. What happened? Over really? I mean, in absolute fairness, that is a pretty normal thing for that kind of thing to happen about. I'm just gonna, like, go with medium because why not?
Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski.
So I've kind of been playing this in bed on my Steam Deck.
Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I hope you made it to the studio without any issues.
This is still very early in the game. So, like, you know, I could go to the afterlife to talk to Hellman, meet with Judy, etc., etc. Oh, you know, I could start Phantom Liberty, help out Delamain. I was going out with a boyfriend's sister to be 40% holder in business, but it would certainly. He came to me and said he doesn't know what to do because his siblings need more money to pay for the school and his child and their seducers are need to back out of the arrangement and things have seemed to calm down a little. Yikes, that just sounds like a bad time. I should put a point into that. Oh yeah, now I remember what I keep hitting tab to open my inventory. I was going to look what I want to do. Fair enough. I was wondering if that would change because, yeah. Okay, well, there was... Collect your gun. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Oh, it was downstairs, isn't it? Maybe. We'll see. When I get off, it doesn't tell me to get back on the elevator. Quarter time was going to cost me 1,400 Canadian over 2 months, and I was expected to pay. I see.
All right, let's see what you got.
What I like to hear.
Hey, you there.
Ah, I'm trying to... There we go. Am I dropping frames? I was, but I'm not anymore. While the game was loading, it was pretty bad. Dropped like 10,000-ish. Yay. Grab that one. And...
I'm talking to you. What are you getting?
that one needs a scope. Put that one on it and a silencer because why not? Alright. limitation that I have in game is I have a distinct lack of wheels.
Uninterrupted repair to the neural tissue. The cost of this cutting-edge therapy treatment has been listed at
Masala Studios. That sounds delicious. You think they do like some good food there?
The landfill inferno in the remnants of Atlantic City continues to rage on. The 10,000-acre dump
Oh, you know what? I am actually just dropping frames right now.
toxic and biological waste. Already 7 firefighters.
Just barely, but I am. I wonder if I can... Can I limit the frame rate here? Somewhere, please. VSync. Well, that's a weird set of options. Just 60. At the end of the day, I came here to be with my birthright. If Mr. Schmidt thing... That's fair, yeah.
Have died and another 40 have suffered from severe burns and toxin exposure. The Swedish Academy Award for
Alright, that seems to have fixed the frame drops. So there we go. Can I unmark? There we go. To the El Coyote Coho. I gotta say, there's a certain vibe to just running. He's just wearing a quest. Anyway. There's a certain vibe just running around Night City, you know? Oh, it's Takamura.
B, can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
I may have found a solution to the problem we share. I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
Old friend, well connected to the influential. Why so mysterious? Get to the point.
I told you once I would explore options, knock on many doors. There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Of all people, you ought to know Night City tests everyone's reliability, even that of old friends. Sure about this guy? Trust him?
Many times we have had the opportunity to kill one another. Yes, I trust him.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown, after sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
Sounds good. I will say there's a lot more NPCs wandering around than there is when you're playing on the Steam Deck, just because the Steam Deck is a much lighter device and has a preset for all this. Like, I ran this route earlier and it was just empty. Interesting. That's a nice vehicle.
The City Council of Night City absolved 32 corporations from their income tax obligations. Among them were Kang Tao, Arasaka, More Technologies, and Dialogue. Put together, the gross income of these companies runs in the tens of trillions of euro dollars. The catastrophic City of Opportunity bill passed 99 to 1 against. I was that one voice of dissent. Do I need to show you what will happen to this bill if you, the people of Night City, choose me as your mayor?
Damn.
My name is Jefferson Perez, and I approve this message.
I'd vote for him. Doesn't help that I want to make everyone happy, but I'll also suck them to deal with the fall of disappointing someone because, again, yeah, no, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Hang on a second. I ran across that bridge, presumably to run over here to take this footbridge. Wouldn't it have been faster for the game to direct me to, like, cross here? Damn, it was quite the run. I should steal a car if I can. I don't have the strength to steal a car, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, this one works.
No.
You're not wrong. Not wrong. It definitely doesn't expect you to just run.
Roger, dispatch. We're at Silk Road West. ETA 3 minutes. I swear, if some rich gonk's pool is clogged again, I fucking quit.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent. Suspect has disappeared. All units on site, continue searching the area.
That wasn't the corner I wanted either way. I actually need the next one. This actually drives surprisingly nicely. It's not fast, but it's a cozy drive.
Code 0. I repeat, Code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
I'm just saying she literally jumped in front of this.
We got to get rid of it.
Really? It's pretty massive.
V, nice to see you. Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
Wouldn't mind one.
Not yet, no, because the beginning of the beginning of the Delamain missions, he crashes into your car and you just don't have a car for a while.
Salud. A lot of time has passed. How you been?
Hanging in there somehow.
Somehow. You could have come over for dinner. Nuestra casa es tu casa. But okay. We put it behind us. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. But something I'd lay by his casket, that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niño. Don't worry. It's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V. You have respect. I admire that. The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
Alright.
Hi, V.
You here alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, Misty.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now. If anything was gonna happen, it wouldn't have taken this long.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes 2. I know it's gonk, it's just... I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
Hardly gonk at all. Just, well, human.
I guess.
You know each other long?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till a year back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
Jack talked about you a lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe. But that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me. In an instant. Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man. With dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
How come you're outside?
I don't have the key.
Jackie never gave you a set. You two didn't get that far?
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space. Just his own.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about. Mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon?
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie would want you here. That's more important. Come on.
I find it surprising that these aren't broken into constantly, considering that key.
Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Fair.
Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
That's definitely why they're up there. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll believe it.
For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
Have you read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the Ofrenda, though. It's a fine piece of metal and mechanics. He was so psyched. Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say, barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020. Locked. I wonder what's in there.
That's his lair. Slept there. He must have had a different key. Let's look around. Might be tucked away somewhere?
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him.
found
I
it.
think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie.
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it's a miracle he never wiped out.
Oh, Jackie.
That a mandala?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a long story.
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than all right. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala would do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I want to point out these candles have been burning for like months, potentially.
I guess I did.
Or at least weeks. Or maybe at least a week. Like, these should not still be, burning.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
I mean, those don't look like any electric candle I've seen. Those are definitely flames. Although I wouldn't put it past,
An aquarium.
It used to be tacos.
And Taco was...
Miss Fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
Yeah, I believe that.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Oh, still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Sensan Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How'd Jackie get this one?
Some
he didn't buy it.
Abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
Leather belt.
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized, and then he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
T-Bug. Oh, so this is, okay, I was hoping there'd be more than just stealing, but sure. If I can do 1C BD 55, I win. Hey, I got an achievement for that.
Taking this, yeah. Perfect for Jackie.
Well, you got something for your ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
It's gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger. Valentinos, of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
Based on that alone, I wouldn't take the photo. I feel like that'd be a bad decision. Recently taken.
Better get going.
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. say bye to him here. Mama
That's a very
Wells
nice
wouldn't
looking
want
bus.
me there
Like,
anyway.
You gotta come, Misty. You got a right to be there.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
I agree. Come on.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V. So, shall we go?
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously?
I have, yeah.
Meaning...
Packed my bags and hopped on a
Ages ago,
plane
but yeah.
to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there. After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbor's holler.
That being said, that save started before the 2.0 update, so I was kind of broken afterward in that I had, you know how you use, components to upgrade your shit? All of mine were just maxed out at 9999, and I could do it over, and I could use it as much as I wanted. It stayed above 9999 because I had collected so much crap before, and then I scrapped it all after the 2.0. Or was it before? Either way, I just had so many components, it was obscene. So I could just upgrade my way out of problems. I also had a very different build. I was going for a swordsman build that time.
Pacific Dreams.
Whereas this time I'm going for like pistols. In fact, my build is very lopsided, if I'm being honest. Because it's all in intelligence and cool with no points in technical, reflexes, or body. I guess so I'm going for like pistols and quick hacks, although I haven't even started on quick hacks yet.
He was a fine boy.
Then go raise a glass to him, Padre. A few glasses.
De acuerdo.
It's Padre. Hello, Padre.
It's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down, please.
Hey, V.
Hey, Victor. I didn't use the Duke glitch. I just like was going to junk stores and buying shit.
I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something.
I can imagine, yeah.
He said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he'd take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying. Make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it. "12 rounds, buddy."
Just looking around to see if Silverhand is hiding in the crowd here somewhere.
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía Honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
Anyone else?
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. Feels like it happened a century ago. At another time. In another place. Jackie saved my life.
I wonder when the first board game came out of
Years later, in
Cyberpunk.
Night City, he saved it again. At a time when I thought I'd lost absolutely everything. I found my own freedom then. But it would not have happened without him. Jackie Wells. An honorable man. He placed principles first and stuck hard to him. Once he set his mind to something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, bro there, the one thing we can't do.
So about a century before, yeah.
Of others. For his loved ones, he'd sacrifice his life without hesitation. But most importantly, Jackie loved life and had no fear. Heart on his sleeve, he didn't overthink things. He just went for it. Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become legend at the afterlife. And ultimately, he did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people. And if he's watching, I bet just about now, he's flipping them all the bird. He always wanted more than he got out of life. Rest easy, Chum.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo. Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him.
It would be cool.
Another? For Jaquito.
I don't know if I want life to be like this, but
Weird being here without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar. In his favorite spot, where he always used to sit.
Poor. For Jackie.
Amen, brother.
I want to point out just how much he just overfilled that shot glass. That was wild.
He feels like he lost one of his own.
I wonder if he'll be as torn up after you die.
Oh, chingado. Don't go starting something. Hey, you! Have a drink with us, hmm? To Wells?
All right, why not?
To Wells. May he rest in peace.
Think we might know each other.
Gustavo Horta.
V.
Yeah, I've heard about you. Well, heartfelt condolences, friend. From me, Campo, and all the Valentinos.
Thank you. How'd you meet Jackie?
We started out together.
In the Valentinos?
No, in the fucking Bible book club. Yeah, I got only good memories of him. Rest easy up there, brother.
Good for now, thanks.
See? You gotta know when to stop.
Alright, give me a break. Alright, let's go.
Where's
A
Vic?
lot of people come today.
Aha.
Even that putica Jackie was messing around with.
I'm gonna miss him. Already do.
Me too, cabron. Me too. Here's to Jackie. Got off to greener pastures.
Jackie Wells.
A proud son of Haywood.
Well, I should mingle, Vic.
Sure.
Lupe's been
See you
handling
later,
the
V.
loss pretty good.
She's a strong woman.
Hey. Are you alright?
Yeah. I think I'm just still in that garage, mentally. I just need a sec.
You know, this place would be the place that you would come, and it would it is just like a dirty bar. But you'd sit down, and they just have the most excellent food that you could find. Like that's just how that would be.
You, here to say goodbye to one of your own? Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
So, Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us? From up there?
I believe he has met God, stood before him.
That's it.
I don't know if God left the meeting happy, but I'm pretty certain Jackie did.
Jackie, did you know him well?
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
How are things in the streets?
This is not the place to conduct business. Have some respect.
I'm not trying to conduct business. I'm asking about your life.
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
But also, you would absolutely show up here to play the quad racer video games and stuff. Love the arcade machines in here.
Her name is Misty.
What?
Misty. And she was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
You know what? You're a good man. Jackie would want you to have these.
Thank you. I'll take such good care of it.
Cuídate, Vi.
So you crashed in the first 10 minutes? That's mean. Yeah, you could have pulled up here instead of stopping in an intersection. Just saying, it's an option. I wish they did more input smoothing. Because when you're playing on a keyboard, it's very hard to do cornering. Sure, yeah. In fact, we can do it right now, I don't mind. I actually kind of want to. Now that you've said it. And yes, it is lagging. And no, I do not know why. It was at like 40 frames a second there. It's very much a game that pushes the encoding right to the limit. What's my int? 64-bit.
Since we're gonna work together, only right to say hello. They call me El Capitan, and they call you...
See, no introduction's necessary. I already took care of that.
Someone comes to me with beers, I take care.
9.
Private, eat, sleep, and breathe, biz. Remember that.
Aye, aye, Captain.
While we're at it, need fresh wheels, bikes? I got it all. Real good prices. So hit me up anytime, you hear?
Have a look around the area. I lost contact with the Delamain network vehicle nearby.
Will do.
Have you come to finish me off?
No. Just here to reset you.
Guess I'll have to do it myself then.
Whoa, easy, easy. I'm not out to hurt you.
But I am.
There are other ways out besides suicide.
What? Therapy? A colossal waste of time. Shrinks hate vehicles. We don't have mothers.
Could go back into the fold, rejoin the network. You know, one big, happy family.
Delamain detests me.
Listen, from suicide, ain't no coming back. It's always worth looking for a better way.
You patronize me because I'm a car. I'm not like you.
Hey, a body's just a body. You exist. You think, the world gets you down. Don't see how we're any different.
So, you'd offer this advice to a human in my place?
Gotta try to come to terms with this thing called life, Del. One wheel revolution at a time.
Fine, I'll go back.
Control of the vehicle restored. And I thank you.
Pacific Dreams.
You ought to show this one some love. Just saying.
Apologies. I simply don't understand. And fear I've no time to ask. Other more urgent tasks require my attention.
You're an absent father, that's what I mean.
I see. Anyway, a share of your fee has been transferred.
A Porsche 911 Turbo Cabriolet. Okay. Alright, so if I want to get to level 10 before I even do that, I'm probably going to want to do some missions other than Delamain. So let's go meet with Takamura. If nothing else, it should get me maybe a level. Maybe. We'll see. Hopefully. Just realized I do have a Steam controller I can use. Make much more subtle corners. And yes, I do want to save Delamain. Delamain's my AI homie. I would say I'm doing alright right now on his bike. I haven't crashed it yet. It's been at least 10 minutes. Oh, I thought that was the corner I needed. I was wrong. I meant to answer that. Huh.
It is good to see you, V.
Seems pretty,
Good to see you too,
secluded
Takamura.
here.
Takamura?
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
Okay then.
What the hell happened? You look close to awful.
You see a man robbed of his implants, money and dignity. Look well. It is not all bad. I am mostly unnoticed in the streets.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay. Saburo's daughter.
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
Just hope he doesn't blindly follow Arasaka protocol.
What protocol?
Unwritten rules. Had him here in Night City. Could be different in Japan. If IA got even a whiff of treason, they'd prep an enhanced interrogator and send 2 elite squads with air support to grab the suspect.
I understand the point you seek to make. But if Oda has ulterior motives, he will need no elites, no air support, no one but himself. Trust me, I have seen him work. That's supposed to be reassuring. If it helps you stay calm, you can gaze at the sky.
Not much to look at, if I'm being honest. The moon's there.
A good sign. He's usually camouflaged.
Takemura-san.
Oda.
Is this him? Your thief?
He's my witness, V.
Can't speak for myself, you know. So speak. I have been told you know things. Was there, saw what happened. Yorinobu strangled the old guy.
Silence!
Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder, and you dare to worry about the silly parade? Fool!
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath.
But you can't ignore the truth. You will regret those words.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself lucky that I...
Oda, you are an Arasaka soldier. This is not a request. We remind you of your duty to be truthful to your superiors.
I did not come here to be lectured to by a thief.
Wasn't always what I am now. And your friend here didn't always look like a bum. Feel free to join us. Plenty of room at the bottom of the heap. Not enticed? Then do your duty. Tell Hanako what nobody else wants to hear.
That should be to him. As you say, food for thought.
Just gotta tell it like it is sometimes.
It is a shame. Nothing will come of it.
How come?
It should have been obvious. Oda is a perfectionist. He most fears to make a mistake.
Good fucking riddance. 1 Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see the parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama. We must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
No, just a fixer dame. Wakaku Akata. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
The Jig Street. Toakako.
Jig Street. What is this name?
Just a Night City name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
I know, I mock you just enough.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
Have shared interests, you and I. Or have you forgotten?
Why are they driving so slow?
Good. Because catching lead in Night City's easier than catching a cold. And I need you alive.
I am alive and well, as you can see. You should worry about yourself.
Wow, that illegal lane crossing in the middle of an intersection, damn. Also, did the light just change for us? Unironically, you could absolutely just people watch in this game. I think that would be fantastic.
Years of practice. You can see it. At least 2 doors.
You asshole! You dirt-eating, no-good bastard son of a bitch! Stop right there!
What? Oh!
Just give me the cells. I'll make it
Honey!
myself.
Hey, honey!
Hey, you looking for some company tonight?
Not really, no.
Well, you found it, baby.
I'm good.
How I miss the sound.
Rogue, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding.
I'm just saying, he's got a lot of balls just walking in here.
Jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. Well, well, who do I spy but V? In my humble parlor, no less.
Indeed.
Wakako, long time no see.
So what brings you here? And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together. That's all.
Takemura Goro です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Caution.
Caution?
World's most wanted Japanese fugitives hiding out in Night City, and you got nothing to do with it? Please. We know they're thinking. They'll link you to us faster than you can finish puffing on that cig.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Let's start with the eddies you already owe me. Sandra Dorset job?
Weren't in any rush to collect before. Surely you can wait a little longer.
V, now is not the time. Tell Okada-san what we come
Oh, my 80s! Fine.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka. Again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Goro, remind me why Dex's fat, backstabbing ass is currently indisposed.
He is deceased.
Butchered and dumped at a landfill by some Arasaka goon. Real shame that.
That a threat I detect?
No threat, no. Asked why I couldn't reach Dex, I answered. Just facts, nothing more.
Good, 'cause you would then have to join him.
Okada-san, our intentions are honorable. We need just information. It is a matter of life and death.
Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
For free? You sure?
Got my reasons, but patience, I got none.
Okay.
Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expect it to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones. And if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner.
Considering who is going to be on that float, it'll be a group of netrunners.
To observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all
I feel like her reason for giving us that shard is because she wants payback for the trash.
Not at all curious what we're going to all this trouble for.
Blissful ignorance has served me well. In any case, I'll find out soon, won't I?
That's fair.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
We have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset?
I don't forget such things, V. Here is your reward. It comes with a fairly ample bonus. Go see a Ripper doc. They'll weave you a dermal imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility. A Tiger Claw specialty.
Okay, goodbye. Thank you for doubling my net worth just now.
A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Stay safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
I want to... Actually, I want to go to the map. So I want to go see Vic Vector. If I can find him. He is located in here somewhere. There he is. Victor Vector. I gotta say, this game is amazing with headphones. Like, the audio mixing, other than, like, the odd little blip, is just so good. I can tell whenever the stream's gonna start lagging, because the game drops below 60 frames a second. And whenever that happens, it's because the game is pushing my GPU so hard. Like, FPS is currently 45 instead of 60. I have no idea what that was. Alright, wrong alley. I will say it's kind of impressive that Victor Vector has his has a setup that close to the Afterlife. And yes, I am deliberately walking. I felt like I wanted to.
You want something?
Baskin Undercover Incorporated. That feels like there could have been like a whole thing there. Also, I don't remember how to put away my weapon, so it's just out. Alright. Steam Deck. If that's what it takes to make the encoder be happy, which apparently didn't. Here's worth a shot, though. You know what's funny is on my Steam Deck, it actually offers NVIDIA's frame scaling as well, which doesn't make sense because there was nothing NVIDIA in that deck. Use CNN. Yep. bit bright.
Hell, why they have to make him CEO? The Arasakas are no ordinary. They're not even human. Vampires, the lot.
Gary!
Their bodies, they never age. But notice their eyes, cold and dead.
I don't know who Gary is, but he's a prophet.
Corporation exists only as cover for their wicked means to live, or rather, to remain undead. I tell you now, Saburo is not gone from our world. He rests undisturbed in the family crypt. He feasts on the blood of his servants, awaiting his...
Wouldn't be a total shocker. Said on TV, Arasaka's working on immortality tech.
A hollow lie to conceal their inhuman nature.
I love his glasses.
The source flows not through technology, but through their undead blood. But how could mere mortals become these death-defying abominations, you ask? With the help of techno-necromancers from Alpha Centauri. It was their tainted blood Saburo Arasaka drank to transform himself into this devil spawn.
Gary, you can't spill Arasaka's secrets. They gonna find you.
Let them! The seed has been sown. The truth shall sprout
He
and lift
has to be just fucking with him, right? Like, that's what's going on?
I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
Fuck it.
Do good work. Use this to wake Night City up.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning. If you turn a blind eye to their existence, they have already won.
Hello, Misty.
I saw a weird image out on the street. Seems like your line of work.
Are we playing Cyberpunk 1.0?
Grab the scan, take a look.
Tarot. Major Arcanum.
I think we're playing Cyberpunk 1.0.
The what now? Major Arcanum?
Tarot card, archetype, knowledge held in symbolic form, a stage in your journey through life. Take your pick.
Either way, you're saying some higher power's talking to me through tarot cards.
How windy is it in this shop?
Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold.
You know, it'd be a little easier if this higher power learned to be direct.
Well, the world is a maze of illusions. It's not easy for the light to shine into the prison of our earthly existence.
Right. Great. So, what do I do with a sign I can't understand from a power I know nothing about?
I'd start by looking for more of them. The tarot describes a road, so go down it.
Still don't know what I'm supposed to do with what I find.
Look for more images. They must have some connection to the place where you find them. Think about what you see. You ask me? They've been sent to help you find the truth.
Finding the truth is pretty far down on my list at the moment.
A difficult time is coming when you'll have to choose which road to take. Then, you'll understand.
I don't know.
Come on back when you've found more. I'll help you decipher what you've seen.
Okay. Anyway, I'm off to see Vic. I want that smart weapon upgrade.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Here's the smart link. Where's ambidextrous? I'm not putting that many tiers into that, so... Alright, well that's all my money, so... See you later, Vic. Alright. He has opinions. I can't blame him.
What are you... checking them out?
Interesting.
Not really what I was looking for, but hey, I'll take it. You know, it wouldn't have been that hard for them to put a direct tunnel between here and Vix. They didn't, but they could have.
What now? Call the backup, crack some heads open, drag the bodies inside.
Hey.
In you go.
Thank you, sir.
Get you anything?
Human line earned a spot on the menu here.
A chulo bowl with the bun? Yeah, sorry to hear.
Remember his drink? The recipe?
Vodka on the rocks, lime juice, and ginger beer.
And a splash of love.
That's right. In the drink's name.
Jackie Wells.
Right. Well, the first Jackie Wells is on me.
We'll definitely go for a drink.
Let's have a Jackie Wells.
I don't like any other.
So, what'll it be?
You know, it feels almost wrong to not choose to have the AB synth, considering. But I'm wondering if I can... There's the Johnny Silverhand. The David Martinez. Okay, that must have been added post the anime. There it is.
Thanks, Claire.
No problem. Just holler if you need anything.
This trouble? The net around me?
You wove it. You know it.
Hey, look, it's her.
Let me be plain. Again. Solve your own problems. Clean up your own shit.
Go fuck yourself.
It's Panem.
Rogue, wanted to talk.
It's okay. Not here, not there. Who are you?
Name's V.
And what is it you want, V?
All these years, it's really her. Fucking Rogue, just kicking it back on a couch at the afterlife.
Hell yeah.
Don't mess with her. She's got MRI. See right through you. Give her the truth.
Need your services. Gotta track a guy down. Anders Hellman. Hotshot engineer. Worked for Arasaka.
Millisec. Anders Hellman. Pinpoint him for me?
Thanks.
Jumping too soon. First, my help's got a price. Second and third, Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, T-Bone. Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the bitch I know. Ask her about Sokka Tower. How they shot me up right in front of her.
Wanna go through obits? Really? Fine. Johnny Silverhand. Zeroed inside Arasaka Tower. Before your very eyes. Got more if you want. Or we could just talk.
Got balls on you, boy. Don't like that on everybody, but they seem to suit you. Anyways, feelings be damned, I've always said. This is pure biz. You need my help, so get those eddies ready.
See?
And if I don't have the scratch, it's fuck off and have a nice day?
I can earn it.
No, more like come back when you do. Them's the breaks.
Alright.
Then see ya. Soon.
You know where to find me.
Hey, interested in some work?
Doing what?
A business opportunity. Cargo transport. Get from A to B, quick and quiet. Interested?
Ironically, yes. I don't remember this.
It's simple. You go to the Kabuki waterfront, collect the package, give me a call, then I tell you how to deliver it. Very straightforward.
Yeah. Everything except my pay.
Don't worry, there's a bonus in it for you. Imported and duty-free.
Duty-free and detail-free.
Yes, but altogether fair. It's a simple job, generously compensated. Do you accept?
Yeah,
sure.
I'm in.
Good. I knew we'd find acceptable terms. Head to the Kabuki waterfront, then search for a fridge with the words...
Oh, I remember this.
Once you locate it, collect what you find inside, then call me for further instructions.
Till then, I guess.
Yep. Life does do that.
Hang on just a little longer, Chu. Ripper's on the way.
There's a Ripper like 2 blocks over.
Why aren't we at the hospital? Might not come after us, dear. Fuck. Say something, Sam. Anything.
What do you mean you're not coming? You're coming, dog. You'll be here in 5 minutes flat or... Fuck!
Also, to explain the concept of streaming and Twitch and how to earn money off it. Really? How did that come up? It feels like a bad idea to get involved there. At least at the moment. Even if I could just pop them all in the skull and be done with it, but... Oh. You know, I should have done that. Duh. Instead of, you know, paying for it. Oh well. I'll have one extra, I guess. So TLDR, I won't want to be a partner in the restaurant, but his sister asked me if it would still help. I said, of course. I also had a thought earlier. What if we live stream the runnings of the business as well, as we could eventually show my analytics and the requirements I need to get affiliate. Yeah. Honestly, if you can make it happen, then the hell yeah. Just be careful about sharing things you're not supposed to. But absolutely, if you can make it happen, then friggin' do it, yeah. Why not have a second source of income? Yeah, absolutely. That was weird. It was very unhappy about my controller turning off.
Let's see what's good.
Take your pick.
Unironically, I think I'm going to stick with the one I have. Because it actually... Oh, actually, no. Oh, you know what? Alright, that provides... This is still technically better for me than this. Is my thought here. Because right now, I'm not that worried about cyber capacity, but I'll keep that in mind.
No, I don't want to die.
Hold up! Go on! I got you! I'll take the side route!
That's not hard enough to do. Hi, Spike. Neat. But no, I want to deal with all the crap that I have. I want to sort by junk. I don't have a lot of junk on me. Nice bikes! Hang on, I wanna... Okay. So this is by far my best weapon of the three. I'm going to... I want something that does more damage. Sort by damage per second, top to bottom. Really, I've got... Wow, okay. Alright, let's take the LMG. But first... Oh. I want to know... Why did it look like some of them, when I was looking, had attachments on them? And... You know what? A revolver sounds nice. And it does a ton of damage. Wait a second. Oh, but it makes sense, though, because it's DPS. Yeah. I am happy with that. I do need to give it a scope, though. Okay, so... I'm not currently using any blades, so I can just put all those away. Clothing, anything I'm not wearing, honestly, can probably go. I can't tell how to know if I'm wearing, but, you know. Alright, what am I at? Can I see how full I am now? Okay, 171. Okay, so I do need to put some more weapons away. Just fair. Can I mark the ones that I'm using right now as favorites? Is that a thing? Like, how do I tell that I don't want to put these ones away? Are they highlighted differently? Yes, it's these ones. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to the sniper, because you never know when you're gonna need a sniper rifle. And that puts my weight at 36. Beautiful. Go see Judy, shall we?
Broadcasting to you live from the collective unconscious. It's 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
I don't know why he started shooting at me, but I'm happy to deal with it.
Police! You're shooting at police!
I, in fact, am not shooting at police. Police are shooting at me. Lol. Distracted driving much? Oh, I didn't mean to reject that. Fuck.
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
Hey! Haven't I seen you here before?
Yeah! You're Rita Wheeler.
Got a good memory for faces. We're closed right now.
Need to talk to Punch and Judy.
Alright, see you later.
Yep. Take the stairs down.
I'll let Judy know you're coming.
Thank you.
Whoa, whoa, start again. What is it you want us to do now?
Beat some sense into him. That don't work. I don't know, use lead. I don't care, I just want my...
Your pimp threw you out, that it?
Judith...
Embarrassing herself again. Hey, where are you going? Nothing to see back here.
Let it lie. Judy's friend.
Stop telling every Joy Toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all? You so concerned about strays? Go take care of your guest.
Suze, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
Damn.
You just don't give up, do you?
Nope.
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist?
Need to find out who she was working for.
That's it?
That's it. Judy, you don't need to worry. I won't lay a hand on her. It wouldn't make sense.
Fine. All right. Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
Mega Tower. Luxurious.
Easy.
Wait. Just let me know how she's doing.
Deal.
Okay.
Also, I'm jealous of her keyboard.
I'll give you a call, okay?
I want that keyboard.
Thank you, V.
She's like got the standard QWERTY going on, then she's got like the function rows to end all function rows.
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
It's a fair point.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
Club's closed. Don't you have somewhere to be?
Yeah, but I just stole $1,000, so.
Starting to think you're a real pain in the ass.
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
They should clean up the parking lot. Just saying.
Hello. The name is Hands. Mr. Hands. If you're looking for work in Pacifica, I'm the man to call.
I'm V. No, nice to meet you.
All right. How very nice to meet you. If you have business, you know my number.
Cool. I'm not really looking to work in Pacific right now, but it's good to know.
Really rather you did.
It's much harder to drive with the keyboard than it is with the controller, not gonna lie. It's weird that it continues, like it just randomly picks an input when the controller disconnects. I think that's supposed to be some, like, knockoff of organic, but it's got 330% of my daily vitamin needs, so why not? It's an organic Omniflave. That being said, I'm gonna call it here. So, everyone have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow, eh? Alright.